Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with another bright layout using an Amy Tangerine collection, and shame on me, I didn't look to see which one I'm using. It is an older one. I got it at Tuesday morning quite a while ago. Um, but I am going to be following a sketch that Christine Meyer designed, and so the sketch has 3 strips down the page, and so I went through the paper pad and selected these 3 strips. I believe I cut them in 3.5-inch strips, and then I'm just going to kind of align them on the page. It is a pretty quick and simple design. I think what took me the longest, I did not have any kind of stickers or embellishments for this layout, and so what I did is I actually fussy cut a page to use as my embellishments. So that's probably what took me the longest with this layout. Really fun sketch though. So I did chop those photos down just a little bit. I wanted, to be able to see the background papers above and below those. And the top photo I left as a 4x6 photo. I am just going to place that up there. And like I said, I wanted to leave some of the paper to the top. I absolutely love these colors. It's such a fun, bright collection. And here is the paper that I am going to be fussy cutting to add my embellishments, because what you see on the bottom there is, I guess, is the base page. So if I'm going to be quite honest, I did not have the sketch right in front of me while I was scrapbooking this. So it was from memory, and I couldn't remember kind of how she embellished the page. And so what I decided to do, that top right was quite bare. So I decided to add some of my fussy cut florals, say that 10 times fast, to the top right, in 2 separate kind of clusters. So one thing I like about fussy cutting is that, I can use the florals, I guess, along the edge, and I don't know, you just get to utilize so much of the paper. So I picked, a corner one and then an edge one for the top, and then I decided to add another cluster here in the middle. I thought about adding kind of a phrase sticker kind of for a title there, but just didn't like the way that it was going to look. And so then I kind of had to decide from that point on what to add. I went into the paper pad to find a cut apart for kind of my title and for some more embellishments. So I decided to use the Love This Life cut apart here. It was a little wide, so I do end up having to trim it so it fits my page a little bit better. But that's I guess, the good thing about making your own embellishments. You get to kind of pick the size or change the size, or the cut aparts, I guess, that you get to use. One thing I do like to use sometimes when I use the cut aparts is kind of back them with another paper. And so I went into my scrap bin and found the green kind of polka dot, and I feel like it just helps it kind of stick out a little bit more. It doesn't blend in so much. And so I did pop that up on some foam tape because I wanted to fussy cut some more and kind of layer behind the phrase. And so I did cut out that teeny square to the bottom right. You can see I taped it on there. That was right next to the bigger cut apart that I used, and just thought it was perfect and would be a perfect base for some phrase stickers. And I just continued to fussy cut some of the flowers, and again try to use some of the edge floral pieces, kind of tuck that in under the cut apart and then along the edge, and just kind of layer some up. That small kind of reddish one is up on some foam tape. And then another thing I like about fussy cutting, you know, you kind of get to piece together your own flowers. That one to the left that I just put down didn't have any leaves that I felt comfortable enough to fussy cut. They were kind of small. And so I just cut leaves off of another one and just added it behind that. So it's kind of fun to just build your own flowers, I guess. So here are the phrase stickers that I am going to use. I do add a couple from different collections, but wanted some phrases that really fit the pictures in the layout. But that, I think, besides these Nouveau drops that I'm going to place in some of the clusters, I think that is going to finish out the layout. I do use a pink, a yellow, and then a jewel Nouveau drop, so it'll dry kind of clear, and that's kind of in an aqua. So I hope you guys enjoyed this fun, bright layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.